it up in a second.
There it works now. Jesus.
What works now?
Oh, after everything messed up, my desktop audio, my microphone audio wasn't coming through Streamlabs. Nothing was working.
I just want to take this time to say, what's worse than a woman running with scissors?
I don't know, Carl. What?
A woman scissoring with runs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's just lubrication.
That sounds like
It's
a
a
mess.
moment where dyslexic doesn't really work for you.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta roll 2d10. All right.
Psychic damage.
Like, I'm pretty sure I can imagine there's going to be a lot of, like, the shit talking. Like, demeaning. I can see that. I'm thinking very dominating.
Here we go. Here we go. What does a baby computer call its father?
I don't know.
Data.
I like that one.
One second.
Like a virgin.
Why is COVID a bad criminal? Because it's easy to catch.
I have yet to have COVID, so I don't know if it's that easy.
You don't go anywhere.
I guess I'm easier than you because I caught it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Speaking of which, are you okay? All that other shenanigans you had going on?
Shit, I think so.
What did you guys post in the fucking chat? I didn't even look at it.
Chat.
Is it like
your results?
It's just like out of percentages?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't make any sense.
You post your final thingy that it shows you. Take a screenshot.
I don't think this is right.
Or yeah, do it the way Dane did and take a picture of her screen and then post it instead of actually doing a screenshot.
Hell yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Not my fault the computer wouldn't do what it fucking said. Yeah, that makes me a nerd because I couldn't figure out the nerd shit. Fuck you.
I got like 4 of these things that are 100. There's no way.
It's not a pie chart.
It should be.
No.
No.
It's 100% on each category and where you're at inside that category, not you're this overall. Like all these different things are inside of you and you can only have 100.
You're not a wizard, Harry.
I'm not.
I mean, Allie's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 100%.
She just likes it all.
And then that's followed up by a 99, a 97, and 97, and 94, and
She
91.
moderating right now? I'm gonna yell that.
I'm pretty sure there was like 3 things she answered no to.
What's the 1% pet question that you got? I'm keeping like 75% vanilla and it goes down to like 1% pet. Like where did what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Anywho.
Now that we're done with that, wake up the next morning feeling great and refreshed.
Yeah, let's breeze over the rest of it. Okay.
Ah, yes, Brett. I see a lot of our things are kind of the same. It must be the dungeon master in us.
Daddy.
Any of you actually listen to Dungeons and Daddies?
No.
Sometimes a BDSM podcast and sometimes a D&D podcast, but
I listened to one episode. I wasn't that into it.
it got a bit better. It was not a lot of. They were pretty loose with the fucking rules, but it was pretty entertaining as they get into it farther.
I still think the worst part was the fucking psychic damage every time someone makes a fucking dad joke. That shit would get rough.
They changed it. It went from psychic damage, and then you ended up getting then you got like health, and then you got inspiration. So like they fucked around with like that mechanic a lot too.
I just was too much into Critical Role. I was like, I'd rather spend the time listening to that than that one. All right.
Yeah, I was tired of waiting for more Critical Role episodes.
Oh, see, I'm behind, so.
Looks like we got a 15. That is.
Is it a 15 or a 50?
Oh, that's a good point. Roll one and roll the other.
That's a
Okay.
50. $30. 6. Did it already come out?
Wait, what the fuck did you just see?
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
what
see the
did-
7.
Uh-oh.
I only saw the 3.
That is nothing. That.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got something
I
to
think-
say, Ron?
I didn't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I said nothing.
Mm-hmm. All I heard
Can't
was
prove it.
Alex yell at me, so I'm assuming I have to yell at you for something.
You can't prove it. It's not like this has been recorded or anything.
It's on the internet.
Your
just wanted to
results are
know-
on the internet. I don't know what you want.
You just,
I just-
what?
I just wanted to know in your kink test there,
Yeah,
how many questions you actually answered like no?
all of them. Oh, no. Well, if you
All
see
of-
all my
uh-oh.
0%,
You actually had a few. That's
I have a few. I'm a very what's the word? It'd be like black or white kind of situation. Like I am 100% a submissive woman in that area of my life because I am like a dominant like head woman somewhat in my like day-to-day life for work and stuff. So like outside of my work, like I'm a complete polar opposite.
So it's like when they have like all the like the office businessmen, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they're like licking socks and chewing on shoes and stuff for a woman.
Well, I don't do that, but yeah, I guess
But
that's the best way to
saying,
put it.
I'm saying the same kind of like stereotype or
Yeah,
whatever. You see for
exactly. Yeah, kind of.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I just think it's
Rope
because you
bunny,
gave
a
up.
lot higher than I would have thought.
You just
You
think
made-
what?
I just think you're just sick of making all the decisions. You're like, just do it.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I make all of this decisions on my day-to-day life. Like even like at my like even at home, like with my husband, like I'm the dominant personality. And so like in that area of my life, it's like a 180 flip.
Brett 16 vanilla. Jesus. Oh my god.
Nobody wants that boring shit, Job.
Yeah, Ryan, you fucking vanilla ass bitch.
We said Ryan's so vanilla that he's not a vanilla ice cream. He's a fucking ice shavings
Oh my gosh.
without any flavoring.
Fucking rude.
The virgin snow cone.
He's a virgin snow cone.
Alright, where are we at here? What are we doing?
What is the wild magic?
Yeah, what'd you get? What'd you get?
So your wild magic surge, Davrik is poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh no! How'd I poison it?
She's the one that ate it.
Yeah, well, it poisoned a random creature, so I rolled randomly, and since you guys are in a little pattern right here, oh, she can't see. There we go. You got it now.
The map?
I got
Yeah.
the itis.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just numbered you guys, starting with Dav. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I rolled for how many hours it's going to be, and then for who gets poisoned. And sure enough, it was 1 and 1. So it was Dav for 1 hour.
Yikes. Sorry, Dad.
Try again. I think you should eat another
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
To see what happens.
What? Eat another one?
Yeah. There's
Mm,
10 pieces in there. You might as well, try them all.
I mean, this isn't like Birdie Bots. Somebody else want to eat one? I don't want to do it.
Why? Nothing bad happened to you.
Exactly. I don't want to be responsible for this.
Or she poisoned you in an effort to make you feel down and sick, and then she could take care of you and then take advantage of you. Going for that meat bet. You never know.
I mean, that's a kink all in itself, too, actually.
She's a conniving little creature.
Jesus. You have so much. I don't even know the word I'm looking for here, but
I can't describe it. So do we know that he's poisoned?
I mean, he definitely knows that he is. He feels like shit.
I still don't understand how me eating a candy got him poisoned. Did I like shoot out something?
worry
Like,
about it.
Wild magic.
Hello.
all right.
Why did I
Wow.
see bubbles in my head when you said that? It's wild magic, Ricky.
All right, fuck it. I'll eat one more.
Oh, shit. All right, roll again.
I want to eat one. I play the
I
game.
hand one to. I hand one to VIMAK.
Yum, num, num, num.
You hand it to him? You think we need to put his hand in the jar? And
Oh
pick
wait,
it
yeah,
himself?
yeah. Open your mouth.
Ah.
Oh wait, I forget. What am I supposed to roll to shoot it
Oh
into his
shit!
mouth?
Roll another D.
70.
Well, okay, wait. This is for the one that I eat.
Okay.
78.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God,
Um,
if I die,
Oh,
The
who'd you
whole
feed this one?
I ate that to myself. Oh.
All right. So you are, you are true polymorphed into a sheep.
Oh, shit. Shine Bright 2.0.
And that is what the fucking table says.
Oh
Oh
no.
my
So
god.
Wait,
You
can
are-
we go get extra bonus from what's his name now? Chavez. Chavez.
Let's take him to.
Shine Bright's back.
Yeah, let's take him to Charis and say Shine Bright's back. Maybe we could reverse this and be like, oh, sorry, we don't have our sheeps in a row.
So I need you to, I guess, stats for a sheep.
I got what?
You are a sheep.
Oh, this sucks.
You're a sheep now. And then I guess VIMAK, go ahead and roll for your wild magic surge.
Well,
And
she was
there's
gonna-
7 pieces.
She's gonna throw it in my mouth, and she didn't. She turned into a sheep.
She
No,
gets it
so
with
you
her
didn't,
hoof and
I
throws
guess,
it at
right?
you.
No, she couldn't throw it.
God, she poisoned Dav and then she turned into a sheep.
Why do these fucking things even? I mean, meh.
It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
Well, I hope that the world we're in is not in the more of the eastern middle part of the world. Well, those are goats.
Well, I did just get Indian, and I have lamb in front of me right now.
It's good coming from a goat fucker, but I'm just saying.
My goat's got a star. It's prime goat.
Yeah, but it's a 1-star goat.
Oh,
How many
Bad Yelp
stars?
reviews.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Well, so like, are we all like supposed to be just like around in a room when this shit happened?
You all saw that
Or we're
happen,
like
right?
spread out. Yeah.
I guess.
Son of a bitch. Touch one creature and can either cure and one disease or one condition affecting it. Condition can be blinded, deaf, and paralyzed, poison.
We're
Can't
gonna
do
go with
shit against sheep.
I'll put it in
Huh?
I'm gonna put it in the D&D chat. These are the stats that Nat's gonna have to use while she's a sheep.
Ay.
You put it in
Wait,
memes, but
where?
okay. He put it in meme.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, charge your phone. It looks like it's about to die.
it'll be alright.
Oof, action. I shouldn't be looking at this, but
Jesus.
Well,
it's true polymorphed. It's not bad Juan Mojo polymorph.
Yep, it's just
I
normal.
walk over to Dav and he'd be like, "Are you okay?"
I'm definitely not feeling any good. I don't know
Well,
what just happened.
Well, let me try this.
Probably the lamb.
I cast. Why is there not a cast thing for that one? Well, I cast Lesser Restoration on fucking Dav.
I'm gonna try to catch the sheep.
Wait,
Dav's
try to
not-
catch me?
Yes.
So Dav is good? Not good?
He's good.
Do you feel better now, Dav?
Yeah, I feel like I need just to take a second. But yeah, I definitely feeling quite a bit better.
I have good news and I got bad news. Good news is you feel better. Bad news is our Bard is now a sheep. But it is what it is. The world we live in, right?
Yeah. That's very interesting what we're gonna do with this.
We've traveled with a sheep before. No big deal.
Yeah,
As
that
long as
turned
no
out
more
great.
bed dragons. As long as no bed dragons drop out of nowhere, we should be okay. I feel like the chances are slim on that one. So
Yeah, I don't think we want to shove this one in a bag already.
she might be safer in there. I mean, you think we
Well,
can put like?
no, she had the bag, so it's all polymorphed with her.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So all of your golden stuff, everything that was in the bag is now.
oof.
Yeah.
This is what
That's no
happens when
longer.
the druggie fucking be the treasure. Whoops.
It's time to
Alright.
shear the sheep.
You have to like shear our gold? What the fuck?
I don't even want to deal with this, and so it's still that day, the boring day or whatever, right? So fucking, I head to the fucking bedroom or hotel room or whatever. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit today.
Fast forwarded to the next day. We said that.
Oh, we did fast forward to the next day. Well, fuck, I gotta
Yeah.
go.
I guess this is
What time
happening
in the
in the
morning is
morning.
it?
First thing in the morning, you guys are like, "Hey, you guys want to eat some magic candy?" And then
Oh shit.
Fucking druggie.
we're only supposed to go on like a huge trip today, but I guess let's fucking.
It was just supposed to be some candy.
I think
Right.
she's broken.
You can only say
Yes.
like bet from
She's a
now
sheep.
on. Until you no longer have sheep.
All right. Yeah, fuck this. I'm out.
I don't know why I just got a picture of a sheep running around and then just like squatting down with her ass in her hair. Just presenting to everybody.
It's laughing like I did when I was running people over back in.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to be quiet and just not working.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get breakfast. Like I said, I'm not dealing with this shit. This sheep.
I was gonna say after you fix me up, I think I'm on board for some breakfast.
Want to go in there, greet whoever, order a fucking thing of food, and be like, I'm not in the mood to deal with anything right now. Just give me the food. Take some gold.
We'll call it 4.
I gave her 8 for yesterday.
I grabbed the sheep and drape her over my back. And I go get
Truck
breakfast.
monkey.
Meh.
Is this the urge to check true polymorph? Oh!
Say what now?
Nothing.
Resisting urge to metagame. Hey.
All right. For the sake of time, whoever's gonna eat can just drop 4 gold, and we'll push forward. Unless there's a particular interaction that you were looking for, I guess.
Meh.
Oh, I can't do shit now because I'm covered. About what more time in the morning is it?
Morning, I guess.
Like 8 in the morning ish. Or is it like 6, like early morning kind of?
They're just about to stop serving breakfast.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go pick up my shield. So I fucking. If you guys want to meet me in the town center, we can start heading our way and get the gray banner, and maybe somebody at gray banner can fix sheep.
My internet may die here in a second.
Really, it's like a redemption round for you guys, right? Like now you have the opportunity to keep a sheep alive.
No. Well, we had the
Maybe.
opportunity before, but fuck.
This is
I
like
guess-
some
Aria.
shit.
I guess fucking her whole pack didn't really do her a whole lot of good, did it?
Guess
So
not.
she gets her turning on her god. Yeah, no shit, right? You know what else I think? I think sheep don't need booze either. So that sounds like a good plan.
Well,
Just
I mean,
water and
it's
random
all
crap.
it's all turned into sheepness right now. So
Hey, big sheep don't cry. Keep those tears to yourself, all right?
I wanna ask them in the tavern if they have a trough. Oh no! I think I know where the sheep needs to go. And I carry the sheep all the way down to the farmer that we passed on the way in.
I guess she doesn't struggle.
I mean, she's a sheep. I can roll for it.
I mean, I guess at any time she could be like, I'm gonna get fed up with it and try to fight, but I don't think a
She's
strength versus check is gonna come out good for her.
also 8 foot in the air too. Knock on the door. Farmer man.
I need to restart real
The
quick.
the bottom half of the door opens and he looks up and out and is like,
The bottom
"Who are
half.
you?" Yeah, like it's split half and half. You don't remember that?
Yeah, well, the top half's closed. He opens the bottom half. Is this some kind of weird fucking video store?
He's a wood elf. He's really short.
Okay. Oh,
So he opens.
I look down. We have a new sheep with us. Is there a trough it could eat out of?
Course, right over here. Right over here. There's an empty stall right there. Got its own
Thank
trough
you.
and everything.
Plop her down in the stall and shut the door. Oh yeah, scratching my head. Thanks. We'll be back for her later.
Meh, meh, meh.
Says, okay, you want me to share her while you're gone? She's looking ready.
Yeah. Cheer her up. You know, she's a
I
little
start
squirrely,
fucking,
so
like-
you might want to tie that sheep up and then shear it.
Oh, he says, I know my way around a sheep, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Sure. We'll be back before we leave. Bye, sheep.
Bye, sheep.
I like
I,
settings where in a world where men are men and sheep are scared. So
I dropped Arya off at the that farmer down there. Baz. I think he'll take care of her. I don't know much about sheeps. He said he did. She did. She look a little sheepish though.
meanwhile, at the forge,
Fuck, I don't remember his name.
no one ever does.
Yeah.
Doors open.
I'm looking through my notes.
Oh, the blacksmith dude.
Yeah.
This
I have that written down. It's Delmar.
Alright. I walk in. Hey, good morning to you, Mr. Delmar.
What can I do for you, my dwarf brethren?
You told me that my shield should be ready today. And I just couldn't contain my excitement. I had to come by.
You're right. You're right. It is. I'll go get it.
Thank you
Gets
very
up out of
much.
there, walks into the back, and comes back with your infused shield that now has a emblem of cord on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good welds.
Is it sick looking? Is it metal? Yeah.
In fact, it is metal.
Fantastic. Even better. Fucking metal. I hold it, look at it, and I'm like, yeah, that looks awesome. This is great craftsmanship.
Thank you.
And if I need anything else, or if anybody has anything, I will or ask about this shield. I make sure to let them know to come to Delmar's. He'll take good care of them.
That's right. Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Hey, no, you going around.
I try to usually. Sometimes it's like it just skips all the movement. Just. Oh yeah. You guys seen Dav? You guys ready to go? I'm kind of curious about this town gray banner. Plus, we might have some reward there as well.
Yeah, we need to stop by the farmer to pick up Arya before we leave, though.
Well, you took her to the farmer and left her there?
Yeah, he was gonna give her a haircut and whatnot, and give her some feed. I didn't know if
Bitch even tries to shave me, I will attempt to bite him.
I don't know if I don't know much
Leave it roll
about
it.
sheep, but he knows a lot about sheep, so I kind of figured that that he would be good for Arya.
Sounds good to me. Daz, you ready to go?
As is not here at the moment.
Oh, he said he was at to reset, right?
Baz is good to go.
He's in Discord, but not in the game.
Dev, are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go now.
All right.
Good, because you're fucking going.
Good, because you're going.
Only if I get sticks later.
That depends on if you're the MVP or not.
Now the whole
No,
team gets sticks.
Not originally. We got to work up to that.
It happened one time, and then they immediately all got sticks after that one dude did, and then he got 2.
Anyways.
JJ.
JJ Frankie, JJ.
Well,
Don't worry, I'll send a pizza to the hospital, you fucking hippo.
head that way. I'm gonna go pick up Arya. I assume a few hours have passed.
Yeah.
And the sheeping is done.
You can go ahead and roll that bite with the sheep stats.
Hold on, I need to pull that up again. See what I roll.
So whatever that modifier is, it is +3 to hit.
Ooh. Vicious.
I still have no idea what I'm supposed to roll. Hold on.
So in the modifier,
D20 plus
put
3.
+3. And then you're going to be
Am I supposed to like make a whole new sheep thing right now?
No, just use the thing in the memes. So because the stable master is very familiar with the way sheep operate, you're going to be at disadvantage for your attack. So your modifier is 3 at disadvantage, and then you can roll a d20.
Not the first time he's been.
Whoa, I did do 2.
Because you're at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Fuck.
I'll let you try to kick him too. So it's
kick.
It's the same thing. Or a hoof. Yeah.
3 disadvantage.
Yep. So you miss on both accounts, and
you're sheared.
You are sheared.
I'm just going to be like sitting, looking like really fucking pissed off with my back to the front door.
What does a pissed off sheep look like? I don't know.
Do they like bar their teeth? I don't know if that's a fucking thing. I don't know.
Bear.
You mean bear?
Whatever.
The sheep bars its teeth.
Weird.
Listen, the sheep's second language is English, okay?
And this is why, kids, we don't do drugs. Because you end up a sheep. Didn't you watch Pinocchio?
How's she wrong with
Think you
those
learn
fucking
something.
edible?
One fucking wicked ass trip, that's for sure.
Yeah, no shit.
I was sitting there with the
All right.
guys.
So VIMAK arrives at the stable, and the stable master says that this wool is so fine that he'll waive any kind of like stable fee if he can keep it and use it to make a nice sweater out of, since it's getting cold.
I would like to keep the wool. How much is the stable fee?
Well, you know, the price of the shearing is going to go into it too, so we'll call it 6 gold for the feed, the water, the shear.
Done deal.
All right. So I guess now you have a bag of wool. You can add that to your
Inventory. Hey, let's put it in the bag of holding. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna call it fine wool. I'm gonna say it weighs 5 pounds.
Pretty heavy. It's enough wool to make one item of clothing out of.
It's a-
for like a normal size person.
She's a big sheep.
See the udders on that one.
Yeah, I thought about saying something about that, but then I was like, nah, let's just push forward. Let's just push. Plops and lays on the ground defeated.
I don't have any of those fancy collars, so I'll pick up Aria
I've
and
got one
say,
left
let's
over.
go.
Did you say you need a collar? I've still got one left on me if you
And I
want
bring
it.
her back to the party. Belly full and a fresh haircut.
I think the whole thing was we were going with you to go out of the town.
Oh, okay, well, no, let's go that way then.
But yeah, I do have one of those leather collars if you want it. For your sheep.
I don't think she'd mind.
I hand you a fancy red leather cuff, I think is what that is.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Unique New York.
Scotch.
The arsonist had oddly shaped feet.
What?
Isn't that like the vocal warm-ups from Anchorman? That's what you were doing?
Unique
Yeah.
New York.
It was something like that.
Yeah, that was the funniest one. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. Like, that was the fucking funniest one.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
I'm not sure why, but it says it's my turn.
Oh, because Thara was above you, and I deleted her from the map, so
Oh.
it dropped down to you.
So that's how the night went.
And we're headed out of town? Question mark.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
End of the
marching order.
road.
We got VIMAK in the front, right? Probably carrying the sheep.
I just pictured him like holding her out in front of him, like, yes, sheep, keep me safe. Ah, see, Arya, this is what the road looks like.
What do we usually do? And Dev and
Yeah.
Thaz bringing up the back. That's usually the way we do it, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
I want to be within 30 feet of myself, Dad, or between Dav and VIMAK.
30 feet of yourself?
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Just gonna. Oh. So you guys left mid morning. So after a full day and an uneventful night on the road, you come to. One second. I'm gonna get this shit right
VIMAK,
away.
you're never gonna believe this, but there's
Huh?
this wonderful, wonderful goblin. His name is Boblin. He's pretty fucking cool.
That
He's
rhymes.
he's the savior of the crossroads. Or protector of the crossroads. Something like that. He's got a cool name. He also is a master of defeating geese.
Geese?
So if you're ever worried about fighting geese, talk to Boblin. He can give you some tips. We should run into him.
Yeah, well, you set that
on
up for
our
me.
way. And there he is.
Yep. You guys come to the very well. Davrick and Thaz are very familiar with the crossroads, I guess. I don't think Dane ever met Boblin.
He kind of knows of him from the tower
Puzzle.
shenanigans.
I guess that's true. But that was like Shadow Boblin, not real Boblin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boblin didn't talk to anybody.
Well, I fucked that up. Sorry. I
Oh,
thought
we'll
I'd met
just we'll
Goofball.
just
My
go with that
immersion!
we told you about him.
They told you.
Yes. And there, standing in the middle of the crossroads, larger than life, is Boblin the Goblin. With
Is the
his
wind blowing
fancy
his cape?
Yes. Majestically.
Well, his left arm behind his back under the cape making it fucking flutter.
Yeah, but you can't see that because he's very good at it. Very amazing that. He stands there, a very heroic pose.
So I'm gonna run up to Bob.
I'm gonna
Like, hey, Bob,
hesitantly follow.
how's the crossroads been?
He's safe in my care. How have you all been? He kind of looks around, taking stock of how many people are here, and he says, "You're short a couple, aren't you?"
Yeah, unfortunately. Our friend Morty, you know who he is. He fell
Like, off what?
off of life. He's no longer with us. He's passed.
You just like see the light fade out of Boblin's eyes, and he kind of like brings his other arm back from behind him. His cape stops flapping, and he just like plops down on his butt like a sad toddler.
However, we know how much you guys enjoyed each other's company. I figured it was only fair to give you this. And I hand him Morty's hat.
So he
Aww.
starts to tear up, and he reaches up for it, and grabs it, looks at it, and takes note of the goose feather that's in it. He puts it on his head, like tilts it down so that the brim of it is covering his eyes, but you can still see the tears coming down his face. And he stands up and says, then I'll defend the crossroads for Morty. And strikes a heroic pose once more.
It's what he want you to. It's what he wanted you to do.
He nods and fights back. That he is doing the like thing, trying to keep from crying in front of everybody. He wants to look heroic. He asks, "What's with the sheep?"
Oh, that's just our horny bard.
Man.
He just kind of nods and says, "Yeah, makes sense."
So, have you seen anything interesting pass through these past few days? Well, I guess since I last saw you.
I seen an elf and a human, the wizardy types. They went west, I believe, towards the capital is what they said. And I seen a couple wagons come from the capital and go north, but no geese. No geese. Where are you all headed?
We have to go up to Grey Banner.
Mm,
We got a little bit to check up on up there.
I see. I see. Well, just know that your passage through the crossroads will be safe on your way back.
Oh, I'm sure it will be, friend. I sure it will be. I'll give him a little pat on the shoulder.
He he reaches up to like try to pat you on the shoulder too, but can't quite reach. So he ends up patting you on the belly instead, just like a pat.
Who's got your belly? I turn to Dane. So he's a great slayer of geese.
And a wonderful protector of the crossroads, from what Morty used to tell me all the time.
Good thing she didn't turn into a goose.
Yeah, that could have been interesting. But then again, I'm sure he would have understood if we'd explained it to him.
I don't know if he would have.
But maybe not.
Which way are we going? There's options. I don't like options.
Path leads us north.
There are no options. We have a goal and a mission.
I walk through the crossroads
Dane said.
and nod at Boblin with respect. And then
He
continue
tips his
north.
hat to
Oh, break my heart.
I'm gonna walk over to Boblin and just like in quick passing, reach out, give him a pat on the shoulder, and then like lean in and be like, "I like the cape," and then keep moving.
Does Thaz do anything on his way past, or what's his move?
Just a general greeting and nod of respect. Keep up the good fight there, Goblin.
And then there was Dav.
I give him a salute and continue on my way with the group.
He pops to attention and renders the honors in return, and then strikes his usual heroic pose.
Whee!
Let's do this then. Oh, Nelly. All right.
Huh?
I think you said, "Whoa, Nelly."
Oh.
Go back to being a sheep.
Can I just take like a sheep nap?
No. Sheep nap denied.
You sound like you've
Oh
been
my God,
taking a sheep
Naz.
nap.
I kind of did doze off, not gonna lie.
I thought you got a bit quiet.
Why did it just get so quiet? We finally found. So what we need to do is get somebody in our party that is able to do this polymorph thing, so that when we need to go places or do stuff, they can polymorph our horny bard, and then they can end the effect too. We'll be.
Yes, I've seen that done by some of my druid mentors, but I'm still working towards that.
One day.
Give me a little bit more time, and I might be able to yes, transform this squirrel into another sheep, so Arya has some company. That's what we meant, correct?
No. I was thinking more along the lines of somebody who could choose to activate the effect or end the effect.
Oh.
Well, I think I can end it.
I think this party's had enough.
Unfortunately, that did
Death.
not go so well for our other sheep, right?
Sheep, right? God. The disrespect.
All right. So after your encounter with Boblin the Goblin, you continue to march north, and as it trickles on into the day trickles on into evening, and the sun starts to fall. as far north as you are, you notice that it's starting to get colder, and you can and as the sun drops behind the mountains, you can feel your joints kind of starting to become stiff, and your face gets chapped as the wind blows.
Not mine.
You why not yours, sir?
I have a nice beard.
Well, your joints are still stiff. It's cold.
Oh,
Fuck
okay,
you.
okay.
I'm not cold.
We're dwarves. We're
You
already sort of waddling.
you find yourself coming upon an orchard, and there's a wagon up ahead in the middle of the road. It appears to be abandoned.
Would you say our sheep appears to be shivering? Because she doesn't have a full coat to keep her warm.
That was rather cruel there. Sort of just declawed the
I think
animal.
every VIMAK and Davrick would be feeling the effects of the cold weather.
I would be?
No, I said you would not be.
Oh.
Oh, Davrick wouldn't be either because he's fucking got his wolf pelt thing. Cool.
Yep.
Fucking fancy and shit.
Yeah.
Polymorph into a penguin.
Into a penguin.
I looked and I didn't find stats for that, unfortunately.
Well, you know, if you want to be a penguin, they got some candies over here. Maybe you poison a friend, maybe you turn into a penguin. Who fucking knows? Or no, we don't have the candies anymore because they got polymorph with her.
Oh, that reminds me. I have the minor glyph for penguin polymorph.
So, like, instead of a sheep, they would make them into a penguin?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty nifty. But I like turtles.
Wait, on your mage? Or did you have a mage? Or is that a warlock thing?
No, on my inscriptionist, I can make them.
Oh, I want to turn people into penguins. I want it.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, it's a new minor glyph that's out.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Didn't even
need
know
that
that was a
later.
fucking thing.
Sorry, Brett, we're waiting on the map to come up.
Yeah, I still got a
Oh.
question mark with a red X.
I mean, yeah, it's a. So it's the abandoned cart, and then you said there was like an orchard around us that we're in.
Yeah, you guys. The road kind of takes you through an orchard, but the trees are full of, I would almost say, strangled by silk webs.
Do we know? Do we
Oh, God, here we
identify
go.
the type of tree or fruit that it is?
I can't hear you, dude.
Is there what type of trees are? What fruit trees are there? Or like an apple, orange, some other exotic thing?
We'll go with pears.
Pairs of what?
I was just about to say that.
I can't
Can I
stand
make
you. I can't stand any of you. I'm going to bed.
can I make a perception check? Or try to see what's around in the area? Also, maybe take in what the weather's like?
Sure.
As I see Dane glancing around a little bit after seeing the pairs, just gonna go. Hey, what'd you see? I was gonna help me cast guidance on the bugger. The die froze for me.
I also want to take a look around, maybe kind of see if I could tell if there's anything special about the webs on said tree.
Ooh, 17. Nice.
And roll. So Dane, you take a look up at the sky, and it is cloudy, but not in a sense of like thunderstorms cloudy. It's just like the the
Just
fall
overcast.
overcast type.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And in terms of being around, the trees are I mean, they're planted in rows just like an orchard. This isn't like a natural occurrence. Like somebody obviously works this place. The leaves are in the middle of changing colors. Given the season, it looks like most of the fruit, if not all of it, has been harvested already. Dav, you take a look around at the webs and stuff, and they look more like ropes, like a lot thicker than what your average web would be. You think that there may be some kind of large spiders about, but none of them are like present. You can't see any of them per se.
With the
Is there anything in them per se, like stuck in the web, or can I tell?
No, per se.
Per se.
with my perception, can I tell what, like, from this distance? I mean, we can't really see the card, I guess, but I mean, is anybody able to see the map yet, or is it still?
Can't see your per se nuts.
Nope. Am I able to, like, maybe ascertain what happened to the cart? Does it look there's like a wheel popped off of it? Does it like, or does it just look like there's just an abandoned cart in the middle of the fucking road or the path?
It just looks like there's an abandoned cart in the middle of the road.
There
Oh,
we
I
go.
have a map.
No map have.
Dav, what do your elf eyes see?
I have a map.
That's my map.
It's
I'm the map.
obviously-
My
I'm the
urchin.
map. I'm the
The
map.
map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
She says bad.
Well, Dav, you really pulled through. Well done.
I see lots of trees, lots of webs.
Anything suspicious moving up by that cart?
I am.
As there's a giant blocking our view. Okay, I guess we shall move forward.
I will go as far as I can on a turn, just so I don't fucking move too far for you guys at a time.
I mean, we'll just keep following.
Are you still carrying the sheep, or did you put her down?
No, I still carrying her. I don't think that far ahead.
Do I know anything about spiders really? Or could I make like a check maybe to see if I know?
Oh, come on, Dane. They're not spiders, just cobwebs.
Like,
Where there be
When-
webs,
when
there be a
has
button
Dave-
to spin them.
spider?
Yeah. Got knocked the fuck
He
out right
has.
in 10 minutes of my first fucking thing against spiders.
Yeah.
Well, just you wait for mine.
Had a very
I
rough.
guess you could say you'd have a healthy respect for them. I mean, you would know their capabilities since you fought them before.
I'm not
Would
trying to
these, I'm
perceive
just trying to
anything,
see
but I
if,
do
like,
have a
maybe,
passive of 14. Hmm.
maybe like a history check to be if I can tell what kind of spiders maybe these, or if it's some kind of spider webs maybe I've seen before, or if maybe it's different.
That would be your check, and you've seen them like one time in game, so I feel
You can
like
just
that's
say
a reach.
okay. Then just say no, man. You're good. I'm just asking.
Okay, so I'd like to see if I could track like spider,
be fired.
I don't know, trails.
You're going to search the ground for them?
More like on like the trees to see if like maybe it like dug into the trees. Now I'm assuming it's a beast.
Yeah.
Oh,
So technically I should have advantage on that because my foe is beasts. Or enemy.
Okay.
Favorite
You can,
enemy.
got a bet. Oh, double 18s. Nice.
all right. So pick a tree, any tree.
Pick a card.
See what shakes loose.
That one, that big one up there across from I put an X on it, but it's blue. You can barely see it.
How are you gonna? Are you gonna walk up to it? I just don't see how you could like really investigate something from however far that is away, 120 feet or so.
Tony Stark eyes.
Well, I assume we were all moving up together. I just didn't move myself up to where VIMAK was. So I'll say about there.
You're still carrying the sheep, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Kind of like walking around in awe and just holding the sheep. Like, ooh.
All right. So Dav, when you're examining the tree, you take a look at it, and not much at first glance out of place, right? But when you really take a good hard look at it, you see a very, very well camouflaged giant spider up in its net, up in the branches, like with its little feelers on its web, like waiting for something to walk into it. Asleep.
Oh, almost killed it. Almost killed the DM.
Here we go. And here we.
And VIMAK, with your passive perception, you see that the cart is absolutely crawling with spiders, and they
This
start to migrate toward you.
as I scream, I kind of like put my arms up in the air, dropping the sheep, and go reach for my great axe, which is really big compared to these tiny spiders. But back, I mean 38, 47. Oh,
When he
wait.
drops me, am I able to like land on my feet, or is he putting me down gently? How's this happening?
Make a dexterity check to see if you land on your feet.
Is that one of the things I have advantage on?
Well,
Yes.
yeah, like sure-footed as the sheep.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it says sure-footed. So then I roll just the 20 with advantage because there's no modifier.
Yeah.
Ooh, 20.
Well, it'd be a dexterity check, so you would no, you don't have a dexterity modifier. Yeah, you land on your feet.
Cool.
On your hoofs.
I kind of whisper off to, who's that? Dane?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, there's a huge ass spider in that tree over there. And I kind of look with my eyes instead of drawing any kind of attention from like pointing or anything.
VIMAK is letting out a screech like a little girl from a giant of a man and swinging his axe at these spiders in the cart.
Okay. You can target them and then swing. And Dav, I want you to make a perception check. Now that you know like what a camouflage spider looks like.
Would I have
want
advantage or just a regular one?
I'll give you advantage on it. Why not?
It was
Got
so
a
close
10.
to an 8.
So you how they look around and things start to pop out at you.
Oh, Lord.
I see nothing, Jon Snow. All I see is the threat in front of me. These tiny baby spiders.
No, don't make the vibrations.
Oh, I already
As
swung.
he's swinging, yeah, that was like, as he's oh,
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
no, oh no.
Yeah, you can roll for damage.
Max damage. Baby spider die.
That was yeah. Yeah. You got a shot at it. And your giant ass axe, it squishes a couple of the baby spiders, and some of them start to spread out. Some of them even make like a high pitched like squeal sound.
Yeah.
This is not good.
You look around and you see like the vibrations from the ground have shaken the webs, and at like almost like it was planned this way, all of the spiders fall down.
Yes, bless.
Am I like small enough to hide under this cart as I start seeing them descend?
Yeah, you could, but there also might be something under the cart that Dav didn't see, so be careful with that.
I was looking.
So how do you guys want to do this? On here right now, or is he? He is here.
Who?
Daz, are you signed in?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't made it back onto the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, everybody needs to roll for initiative before anything happens. Nobody's surprised. Everybody sees this happen. We're roll for initiative.
Yay.
Strike a pose, Vivek. It still cracks me up. That fucking mug that always rolled terrible on initiative.
I mean, that's me. Except I'm the friggin' ranger version.
Yeah.
Everybody do the thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Ooh.
So we're going to start off with Giant Spider 13. he's going to sprawl down the web and get about 10 feet away from Thaz before he like uses his spinneret to shoot web at Thaz. Which will miss. Oh,
God damn it.
this one. 13, 17, 11, 15, 12.
I just want to say I don't notice any of this. I just see the tiny spiders that are crawling on my great axe and all over and around my feet. And I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, God. Another one. Another one.
What the fucking? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why is it being such a dick? Get about there, and then also shoot him with a butt web, and that one will hit. And I need. Yeah, so now you are restrained by the webbing, Davrick. And as an action, on your next turn, you can make a strength check to try to burst the web, but the web can also be attacked and destroyed.
All right.
When the big spider comes down, a bunch of tiny spiders jump off its back and kind of start to scatter around aimlessly.
Be good.
You guys
no.
rolled like shit.
It's normal for me. The old under 10 dev.
Used all your good rolls on your character creation.
Kind of happened on the other
Just-
one too.
Just to carry him
Yeah.
through all the fucked up rolls through the rest of it.
Okay, so disadvantage. Once again, when that spider climbs down the web, a bunch of baby spiders crawl off its back, and they're just kind of like randomly about right now. It targets
Fuck.
VIMAK, the same web attack, and misses.
I
And then it's Dane's turn.
mean,
Alrighty then. Fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Not far.
not far.
Like, I guess right here. And first and foremost, I'm gonna go here, here, and here. Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Bless on all three of us.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
So, VIMAK did not get entangled, is that correct?
They
No,
missed.
he did
It's
not.
just Dav, okay.
I got sticky feet.
To clarify, my hit points are the sheep ones or my regular ones?
Bah.
Right now, they are the sheep.
Fuck.
Eh,
Fine.
yeah, pull out my warhammer and prepare for battle, and then try to focus him down. Be like, may you fight with the strength of Cord, VIMAK, Dav, and myself, of course. And I end my turn.
Most beautiful weapon?
Can't. Both level spells.
Yeah. Bold move, Cotton. I like it.
First off is, as much as I love some good fried spider, we should probably see if we can move a little farther north, or if not, extricate ourselves completely from the situation. I'm gonna take a couple of steps, like up, I guess, back towards the cart.
They're coming for you, Thaz.
And I'm going to use my action to, I suppose, just allure someone Voss and bring in my wonderful little familiar down by the Spider 13, the south one on the path there.
Try to get your guy
Yeah,
pulled up.
dexterity save for him as it pops up, probably about just like 9 feet away there from it. Keep it out of melee.
You can just put it wherever you want it at.
Yeah, there we go, that'll be enough. Maybe, oh shit. To be over, I don't want it to be within the rest of the party there for a second. So it'll pop up in its dexterity. Oh, fuck, what was it again? 14, I think.
Boy. What the fuck?
Deep down, struggling.
It fails.
Just a 1d6 plus proficiency, which are 3 are. Should probably target that fucker. Oh, this is gonna do it. Target that fucker. Oh, this is gonna do it.
Everybody's over here just like
Oh.
mumble, mumble, mumble. Words, words.
One damage. Oh, plus 3, 4.
4 damage to the spider. And then it is going to then move its 15 feet over here by the party. And then I'm going to bonus action. Just look at our little sheep friend here. And to with our one third door and cast Sanctuary on our little hairy furry friend anymore.
Let me read what that does real quick.
It's any creature that tries to attack them has to make a wisdom saving throw, or attack somebody else. And it lasts for a minute, non-concentration.
Easy enough.
And that'd be it.
More baby spiders are starting to crawl around now. All right, Dev, it's your turn.
Giant spider 17 there. The one I have targeted.
Yeah.
Is there anything within 5? Is it 5 yards, 5 feet, whatever?
Um,
5 feet.
anything around it?
Yeah, like is spiders 4 or insect or swarm of insects 4 or spider 9 in that area?
Swarm of insects 4 probably is, with spider 9's probably a little more.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast my hunter's mark on spider 9. I'm gonna use my Gloomstalker or my Dread Ambusher ability. And I'm going to attack spider 9. And holy crap. Holy modifier.
God, it's so ridiculous. Here's a 7. It's an 18, actually.
Right.
All right, so you hit spider 9.
Wait,
Correct.
you did that with disadvantage, not advantage.
Yeah, he's restrained. He has disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's at disadvantage.
You can roll for damage.
Oh, that didn't work. There's supposed to be a D6 on there. I see what happens now.
Spider.
So, okay, so I thought modifying the hunter's mark to the target. Instead, I was supposed to target myself, like I have been doing. So all it did was give the giant spider a 1d6 extra.
So just roll the d6 and I'll add it to it.
Okay, so I want to re-roll that 1, by the way.
Okay. And just, I guess, just fix the whole schmear.
There you go.
I'll
There's
just
some
roll it
fucking-
individually.
So what?
And
7 plus
So
5.
7 plus 5 is 12, plus 3 is 15.
all right.
It is wounded.
It is.
Do you remove the hunter's mark from it so it doesn't mess that up? And then just put it on yourself?
I just put it on myself, but it looks like I might have did I do it twice? Somehow. Anyways, I'll roll for attack. Oh god. I'm disadvantaged. It's not my fault.
It never fails, man.
Disadvantage out of
God.
15.
But that's not the problem.
Two D10.
Nope, we're doing it different now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see the
Yeah.
problem. But he rolled a 15. No.
That was a ranged attack.
Oh shit.
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
God damn it.
I mean, it doesn't affect anything because you're restrained. You're like stuck to the ground. When you fire your arrow, you're used to having your feet, able to shift around, and you try to shift your feet or whatever to get a better angle. And when you did, you fall forward and you're prone now.
Yay.
Yikes.
All right. Awesome. We'll call that quits. Hiding on the ground. I didn't think having 1 foot stuck was going to be a disadvantage.
Just going to close the gap on Dane and attempt to bite him.
My friend.
And he's going to miss. Giant spider 15 is going to target Daz, climb up over the cart toward him, and try to blast him with the web as well. Which hits. And Thaz is now restrained.
All right, I'm back.
I back, Dad.
Everybody roll 1d4 psychic damage.
The swarm of spiders is going to crawl off the cart and onto and around VIMAK. And they will attempt to bite. Which will miss. Spider 11 will crawl out of this tree right here. Its babies will crawl off its back.
My God. There's so
Target.
much bad.
Ari and it will attempt to her and will hit and deal 8 damage, which I think is enough to kill her in sheep form.
It
What
has
is
to.
the
She's got
sanctuary?
sanctuary. Yeah.
Oh,
Was a wisdom save.
okay.
Wisdom save 14, I believe.
You sort of typing.
17.
Oh damn! It was 16. Son of a bitch.
And then, if you're not dead, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. But I think you're dead.
now? What am I supposed to do right now?
I heard Constitution saving throw.
Well, how much? You said it hit her for how much?
Oh,
It took her for a ride for 11 hit points. So I think the sheep has 4. Right?
Mm-hmm.
yep.
You would take, after those 4 hit points go, you would revert back to you, and then you would take the remaining damage as you.
So
And
I'm
what does
back
the
to
sanctuary do?
not sheep now?
Yes. Now you're
gotta-
just
basically, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a little relieved. I thought I was dead there, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
No, this is actual true
So you-
polymorph.
only taking your temporary hit points, and so it ate up your temporary hit points that you had, and then 4 to kill the sheep. So it would just be 2
Yeah.
on you. I still need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why don't you let her
Okay.
turn
Was
into
this
a
one of the things we're supposed to have
Tarask?
disadvantage on after the death thing?
You don't have disadvantage. You just have -2 on these. So just in your modifier, just hit -2, right? And then
This is for Constitution save.
yeah, and she passes, so she's good.
Nice.
And then it is VIMAK's turn.
Hey. I would like to rage. See if I can't do it this
Rage on.
way. Oh, look at all that.
Yeah.
And
Story
I'm
that is.
going to attack the swarm in front of me, or on me, or around me, or in me. See if it works.
It hits. You smash a couple buggies.
Does it kill it?
It didn't work.
It did
Nope.
work. It did work. Well, my second attack, I attack them again.
And that hits. You killed a lot of little bugs that time, but
The
there
swarm's still alive?
are a lot of little bugs, and there are a lot of little bugs, and they're very hard to hit.
I hit
So,
them.
like, you can kill a few of them, kill a shit ton of them. But yes, there's still a bunch of bugs left.
I don't like the swarm.
So this giant spider 8 crawls out of the tree towards the rest of the group, converging on that point, and shoots a web in VIMAK's direction. Oh, nope. There we go. And
What's this?
that will hit, and VIMAK is restrained. And then it is Ari's turn.
How do I draw those boxes again?
You go to you right click, and then there's pointers, and then draw square.
How am I able to do like a 4-foot by 4-foot thing? Oh, well, I think. Wow, it's so tiny. Why did I think it was gonna be bigger?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Okay, I don't want to do that then. How do I remove that? Oh shit, I got rid of the map.
So you're fighting in the dark.
Seriously? Turn me into sheep now this.
He turned you sheep. You
I
turned you.
know.
Oh, my friend got poisoned. Let me eat another one. Oh God.
Shut up. Okay. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to be coming back for this, so. I'm gonna. Nope, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna place my thumbs and fingertips together and look at giant spider 11. And where's my notes? Actually, no, I'm gonna do some finger guns at giant spider 11 and say pew pew and cast Eldritch Blast. That hits. Are you guys there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That hits. Sorry, I had myself muted.
Okay.
4 damage.
And then there's so many spells here. For
You can only cast a spell that's a bonus action.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking through. I'm pretty sure it's like hex or healing that I have right now. So I'm gonna cast a hex onto giant spider 9.
Okay.
And then I think that does 1d6 necrotic, right?
Only when you do damage to it.
Oh, okay, I messed that up. Well, fuck. All right. Real talk.
Able to. Oh, the fucker. Nice. So Giant Spider 13 is going to move up to the little fire elemental. He is going to try to bite him. So that's is a 14.
Which I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just 13, I think. The hits.
And that is 6 piercing damage. And does he have immunities? Like, is he immune to any particular kind of damage?
Not damage, but immune to fire. And
Okay.
then charm, frighten, grapple, prone, restrained.
All right. So I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
That was how much damage again?
6.
think, I don't know if it gets my bonuses for Thavian throws, or it's just straight up 20. Oh, there we go. Nope, don't matter anyway.
Okay. And then he'll take an additional 10 poison damage.
Still up.
Where's that put him at?
9 hit points.
He's out of?
25 total.
Okay. So you've got, okay, yeah. All right, and that's going to be the end of Spider 13's turn. On to Spider 9. Run up on Dav. After getting shot by Dav. And make a bite attack. That will be a 20 to hit.
Ow.
Oh, it rolled your, for your hunter's mark.
Yeah, the one that I fucked up on.
Yeah. So it bit you on the bite. It did 11 damage. Partially absorbed. You pass your concentration check, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Which will be a -2. All right, yep, you're good. Close in on Thaz, who is restrained by web. And gonna make a bite at him. Which are both ones. So roll. Here. He's going to then try to back away from Dad, or from Thaz, so you can make a attack of opportunity on him with your reaction if you want to, but he's going to try to back away from you.
I'll swing my staff at the fucker.
And that will hit.
I think it's just 1d6 for the basic melee. I just got a staff on me.
Yeah, roll a d6.
I guess I could have targeted, but there we go.
It is what it is. All right. So he's not going to go anywhere because you interrupted his movement. Stain's turn.
All right. So first things first, I'm going to use my bonus action. Cast a spiritual weapon. Oh, that's not the button I need to push. Cast. I don't know why it just did that. So spiritual weapon's gonna go right back here. Facing that way. Which is that flanking to you?
Sure.
Okay. I'm then going to have my spiritual weapon attack Spider 7. Oh fuck. And then I forgot to put the advantage in there. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Then that's fine. Roll some damage. And then I will attack the spider.
Hits.
More damage at it. And then I'm going to step back and move right there. I know, you gotta do your thing.
Yeah. Spider 7. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
You pass your concentration check. It deals 11 damage. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
11 damage. You said. Oh, first of all, I needed it to make a dexterity saving throw.
You make yours first.
You said Constitution, right?
Yes. All right. You dexterity.
Yeah.
15.
I think that passes. That doesn't seem right. No, 15 is the DC.
Okay. So it meets it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 14.
No.
So it takes half of this damage then. Jesus. Fucking pathetic. And that ends my turn.
Which spider was that? 7?
Whichever one attacked me. Yeah, 7.
Yeah. It didn't have that. So it'll be. There we go. It is
Okay.
not
About 420.
unconscious. It is hurt. It is not unconscious. There we go. And you.
Yeah.
You got hit by that attack, so that's his turn.
Huh?
Yeah.
You got
Do they
licked.
have
Attacks of
Sentinel or
opportunity
something?
interrupt movement.
Okay.
Taz just did it to the spider. You guys did it in the past too. What do you got, Taz?
Maybe you should let that motherfucker just keep going. Alright, first off. guy can go through and move, just stay within the melee range, but go sort of like in between Dane and these other two.
Okay.
For Spider 13 and 7, he's within 5 feet.
Yeah, I'd say 5 people.
And then do his little fiery teleportation and pull Dane away from there.
Okay.
Back up towards into the group here. And so yeah, 13 and 7 will have to make the deck saves.
The first one is 22, and the second one is 13.
Okay,
So
so the second one will take 1d6 plus. Was it 7 or 13 that failed?
7.
Dude's on fire.
And that kills it.
And then for my main attack here, just going to summon Voss and bring up a nice green flame into my hand and huck it at this is number 9 here.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know why that did advantage. What?
It's disadvantage because you're
Oh, that was just because of the thing. Okay.
restrained. Yeah, that still hits though. 6 damage.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Have.
All right, well, I guess if I stand up, I'm just going to leave my bow on the ground. I will. I can pull out my short sword and take an attack with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I keep adding it to it. I forgot I still had one on. Shit. Can you take those extra hunter marks off? And I guess my prone as well. Short sword attack.
That's good. Wait, no. You don't have anything targeted.
Ah, shit, yeah.
I was wondering why it said, because that would hit, so you can just roll damage. Nice.
And as much as it sucks, that's all I can do.
Giant Spider 17 is going to try to bite Davrick. And 16 hits, right?
Yep.
And you pass your concentration check and take 9 damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You get an additional 11 poison damage, but succeeded your saving throw. Crawl over this way and attempt to bite VIMAK. That will hit with a 20 and deal 5 damage. That is partially resisted or absorbed, I guess, from your temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw, saving throw. Where are thou saving? There it is.
The swarm of insects that is still crawling on and around VIMAK is going to make little bites at him. And that will hit with an 18 and deal 13 partially absorbed. Did it have the rest of it?
Yeah, because I got the rage thing working.
All right, cool. Yeah. Giant Spider 11 will try to bite Ari. And I guess hit with a 12. Does a 12 hit?
For me or her?
For
Her.
Ari.
Yeah, it hits. I thought my armor class was a 12, but it's saying 11 right now.
Do you have your stuff on?
I didn't take it off. I'm gonna look up on D&D
Her-
Beyond. One sec. Yeah, it says my armor class should be 12 on D&D Beyond, so I don't know what's going on there.
Check to see if you have your armor equipped in your inventory screen. I mean, either way, it's a hit, right? Because it matched it.
Yeah, if matching hits, then it's 12 is as high as it would go for me. Um, why can't I find my armor?
Doesn't look like you have it in here.
Maybe that was the thing I accidentally deleted that one day.
Mm.
Didn't you leave 2 things to get worked on by the
But
blacksmith?
that wasn't my armor, that was leather and the dagger.
It's armor. It's leather armor.
Oh yeah.
You're naked.
Well, fuck.
Did you give him leather armor to work on, or did you just give him leather?
I just gave him leather. I didn't remember it being armor.
It says leather because it's just leather armor, but it just calls it leather. I'll drop some more in there and you can equip it.
Yeah, this wasn't all said in the leather that I gave to the dude. It literally just said leather. Whatever. I have to equip that.
I already did it. So your armor class is 12. So I'm just gonna roll the dip.
Which one is this? This is Spider 11.
Yeah. All right. So you pass your concentration check. You take 5 damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I forgot the negative on that.
It's all right. You take an additional 15 poison damage, and you fail your concentration check, so your hex is expired.
Alright, I want to use my Hellish Rebuke on Giant Spider 11 and say go to hell as a reaction.
Okay.
Do I have it targeted? No. I can't take off Giant Spider 9 because he's already dead.
He's not on the combat tracker anymore. You at the bottom.
He's on my target thing, but
There you go.
why isn't this working?
He well, at a 16. The DC is a 16,
That's what I'm trying to see.
so he'll take half damage on it instead of full.
Okay, so yeah, it takes half damage on 2d10.
So he takes 2 damage. And then it is VIMAK's turn.
I refocus my attack. Well, there it is. Recklessly attacking the big spider 11. Let's see if it works. I'm trying to do it the Fantasy Grounds way. It didn't work. It should be with advantage.
Well, it would counteract your disadvantage for being restrained. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that did work. Sweet.
Yeah, advantage, disadvantage. Yeah.
Good.
That's still a hit.
Damn it, I didn't say the -5 or fucking whatever.
And which spider was that at?
11, it died.
Giant spider 11 is very dead.
And then I will hit my Great Weapon Master. -5 on this one, because I forgot to do it last time. And I'm swinging with my bonus action, because I killed him. That's spider number 15.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
With my raw capabilities.
And that kills spider 15 as well.
And then I'm going to charge over here.
You can't move. Your movement's 0. You're restrained.
Okay, well then I don't move. For my second attack, I attack the tiny spiders. And I'm going to take the Great Weapon Master with -5 to attack. I believe that hits.
Mm-hmm.
With a raw capability. What the fuck?
And you find
Hold on. That wasn't right. I think I added an extra number in there.
47.
Hold the fuck on. That looks a lot better. But I'll take the 116 if you let me.
I don't even know what I'm fucking looking at now. My combat tracker is so dicked up.
Sorry, I added an 8 on my +10 for damage. So it was a 108 instead of 10. So I just re-rolled it for a 20. So you can give him back 116 health and take away 20.
Give it back 160 health.
Oops.
I don't even know what it was at before to do that.
Well, we'll add 116 to it, and whatever that is where its health is at.
It caps at whatever its HP is at. So
it's dead.
Whatever the damage was before, I don't know. Okay, we'll just do this. There. There are just a few bugs crawling around that are left.
Rawr.
Yeah.
Rawr. Rawr. I really hate these pictures for these spiders. I really do.
So this spider is gonna target Ari. with a web and hit. So Ari is going to be restrained. I think
Are we
that's
still
every.
within 10 rounds. So Sanctuary, Wisdom save.
Say again.
If
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
there's
still within the 10 rounds within the 1 minute, then she's still under Sanctuary.
Were you one of the ones who had to who failed concentration?
It's not concentration. It's just
Oh.
1 minute.
All right, I'll roll a wisdom check. Is it a wisdom saving throw?
Correct.
That is a 15.
That was actually a 16.
Ari is not restrained. And I'm going to re-roll the attack at Dane. So he has a new
Fucking
target.
rude.
Not you. You. That is an 18 and it misses. So his dart.
All right, I'm gonna look at Giant Spider 9. Let's see, Pew Pew and cast Eldritch Blast. Fuck.
Miss.
No shit. And then I'm gonna look at Dav and cast a Healing Word. As my bonus action. Do I want to move? I'll just stay here. Fuck it. Will tilt.
A small swarm of insects will approach Ari and they will attempt to bite her. Being a 18 and it'll be 11 damage to Ari.
Isn't there still the sanctuary on?
Oh shit, you're right. That thing, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing as before if it fails, which I just assume it's going to because these things are not smart.
Mm-hmm. Good.
You're saying that wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
No, that missed. Okay. So it has to choose another target, which will be who's fucking closer. I think you guys whatever. We'll say VIMAK because the other little baby spiders are attacking him too.
God damn it.
And then those 11 damages to wherever you're fucking at on this giant list of shit.
I'm a big juicy man.
And fight. That's gonna be a 16, I believe that
Yep.
hit. And 11 damage that is reduced to 5. All right. Back at the top of the order. Spider 13 is going to make a wisdom saving throw Is there anything else happening? That would be a 19.
Little bastard.
He is wicked smart.
Wicked smart. With the bite, that is a 13, so it hits. Dealing 5 damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Rip.
Big time. 6 damage on the poison there. And then it will be Spider 9, which is, what is this? What are you doing? Which will be attack Davrick. And then, why is my combat tracker moving? That'll be a miss. And then these guys are just kind of floating. Spider 12 is going to attempt to bite Taz. That's 18. That hits. 4 damage partially absorbed. And I need a dexterity or a constitution saving throw. From Thaz.
Would be -2. Hold on.
Plus advantage.
He passes. It's your turn, Dane.
From where my spiritual weapon is, about 20 feet. How far to the left would it be able to get on like the opposite side of the spider?
Sure. I don't feel like measuring it. Yeah.
Okay, so gonna go over here. Like, yo, asshole.
You retarded.
Huh?
Sure, whatever.
Say
Yeah,
again?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. I will target this one. The spiritual weapon is going to attack. Advantage.
Hits.
22. Throw some fucking damage at it. All right. And I need to do this for the first time, so. How do you know how big that is across?
What?
So when you're making a circle, is it from the point to the edge is how far?
No, it's telling you the diameter of the circle.
That's what the number is?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That's gonna be really big then.
Whoa.
That's showing me 60 feet.
I mean, yeah, that's about 60 feet. Sorry, you're going to have to do it again.
Clippers, 60-foot radius. Oh, so I guess that'd be, yeah, 60-foot radius.
Jesus. Damn.
Radius is half, yeah.
Yeah.
Here. Go up here, I guess then. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'll get this figured out. Okay.
Oh.
So there you go. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning, summon a 60-foot storm cloud in the air. And again, I don't think there's anything else near Spider 13, so I'm just gonna target him for right now. And I need him to make a dexterity saving throw. I mean, I can, or here. I think I have him just target. Let me see if this works. Cast.
Dexterity saving throw was a 22. Okay. That kills him.
And yep. And that ends my turn. God, I came up with this build all to use that spell so long ago. It's the first time I've ever been able to use it. Yeah.
Let's fry these. Yeah, let's make a little barbecue spider.
I believe your line was, "It's getting real cloudy. It's getting real cloudy."
Where's the pizza? Because again, it's so you have to have. Not that one.
What do you got, Thaz?
Alright, lovely guys can move right up into the mix of these three. And then just go through and just like with its little tail tendrils, it's gonna flick each one of them off. And then it's gonna teleport me, Dav, and Dane.
How does the teleport if you're literally tied to the ground?
Teleport them out of it?
Little bugger. So this is doesn't I think this might be a bit of a just a homebrew, figure out how to deal with it. So it's just you can teleport each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet. You can just teleport within 15 feet. But it doesn't say anything about like changing necessarily the condition of the things. So if they're like I'm guessing if they're like turned into stone or being like petrified, that type of thing, like that's not going to change or whatnot. But I don't know if it would necessarily, like if the webbing is also somewhat attached to the ground, if that would teleport them like out of the webbing. But I don't know, like, yes. So if it's something that would be on the break, but that's completely, I think, on your choice of how it's going to change. But if nothing else, I'm trying to just sort of get them out and slightly shifted without taking an opportunity attack.
Yeah, they're clear of it. They're not restrained anymore.
Nice. I say that, or it brings the webbing with them. Like, okay, you're over here, and we're straight here. Now you're over here, but you're
By the way,
restrained.
yeah. Well, hopefully, this little fire dude would like at least maybe burn off the webs within the teleportation for this. But there might be other things that it couldn't. But just I could see RP where it would sort of work within this circumstance, but others where it definitely wouldn't. You also were, and then so each of those, since they were each within 5 feet, have to make dexterity saving throws. DC 14.
That thing is fucking gnarly.
They all fail.
Um,
My bad, though. I did it in the form of insects, not with a giant spider. Let me do it again. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They all fail.
wow, that's do it one each, or
Well,
Nice. You just roll the damage once and it affects all of them.
all right, okay. God damn, little dude is on fire tonight.
so 9 is dead.
Yes.
Nope. 12. Fuck is 12 at?
12 is the left one of the two that are right on top of each other.
I didn't know. I meant on the combat tracker.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to help.
And yeah. Anything else on your turn? You gonna move up?
So I'm gonna move up and then use my actual action. So I'm gonna step in front of Arya and then use my actual action to cast Cure Wounds on her. So that's just a good Laura Wound to the door, and I'm actually going to cast a 3rd level. Oh shit, I didn't. Hold on, you stay over there. I'm not gonna drop the fuck off. That was a decent roll, but where's the modifier? So it's that plus.
Nice. She's like brand fucking new again.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was real
goddamn.
nice.
Yeah, go 3rd level. Love them bonuses. And that will be it.
Dev.
All
Might
right.
be. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm feeling real rough right now. Anyway.
You little rough around the edges.
Is it fun getting sucked through time and space? It's not my first time. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at a 2nd level. So it should have, I believe, an extra D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you target yourself, and then just click it, and then right click with your mouse, and you should be able to get it.
Okay, so it's only giving me one.
So grab the 1d8 with your left click,
Oh, and then
then
right click it.
drag it a little bit, and then right click, and then take both of them into the tray, and then throw it. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Also a brand new man. He's a brand new man.
Mm.
So am I still
No.
attached? No, I'm free now.
Yep. But your bow is still over here.
Over there.
Yeah.
We'll make you a bow from a spider leg.
All right. I guess I'll just move to here. So I can't really do much else. But I'm gonna have to call it here soon. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be up at 6.
Yeah, I feel that, my man. So Giant Spider 17 is going to re-engage you. Roll for bite. That's a 15 that misses. Swarm of Spiders 20. That's the original one that was attacking VIMAK, is going to try to bite him as well. And that is going to miss. VIMAK's turn. And
Well, I think I'm gonna say hello to my original friends.
Fucking spiders, man.
that is a automatic miss. So let's do this. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I get that at an advantage. Yep, it did it for me. Well, why is it disadvantage? I get that at an advantage. You need deck save.
Because you're restrained, probably.
Yeah, so it should be a normal throw.
Just roll it and add your modifier.
So 11, 12, 13.
Plus your bless or whatever.
Well, plus the fucking bless, it'd be 13, 14, 15.
No, bless you got to roll a d4 for.
Yeah,
Another
nothing happens.
D4.
You're good.
Okay. Well,
That was one swing.
try it again. How do I target the webs that are on me?
Just for an attack, they have a particular AC. That hits it.
Do I need to roll damage?
Yep. You're no longer restrained.
Sweet.
Slice.
I'm free. And that's my turn.
Free ball. Wait, no.
It sounds really stupid, but when I was younger, I used to think that song was Free Foreign, and I didn't know what it meant.
Oh, that's giant spider number 8 shot a web at you, and you're now restrained again.
Splat.
And then Ari's turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at Giant Spider 8, 12, and 17, bite my middle finger, and flip them off one at a time and say, "You're the bane of my existence." And cast Bane.
Let's see. 11, fail, 17 is a success. You also cast it on Davrick.
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Wait, what?
So I guess Spider 12 and Spider 8 both fail, so they are both under your Bane. So 17 was unaffected.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move back 15 feet. And do I still have them targeted? Nope. Okay. And then be like, "Go get him, brother," and cast Bardic Inspiration on VIMAK.
Yeah.
And Will Tail.
Some of the spiders from the swarm of insects 30 are going to attack Thaz with their tiny bites, and that will be a crit.
Oof.
So that's 17 damage from the bites, which is not bad, all things considered. And 27. Whatever's in your hand, Thaz, you drop it on the ground, and when you like wince from the pain of being bitten by 1,000 very small spiders. I think you said you had like a quarterstaff in your hand or something.
Yeah.
Right over here. Giant
It's not
spider.
poison damage?
No, it's
Straight up. Okay.
spider number 12 is going to try to bite Dav as well. And I'll roll the d4 to after to reduce it. So it's going to be 24 minus 1. So it still hits the 23. That'll be 5 regular piercing damage, and then I need you to make a constitution saving throw, please, Daz.
Alright.
Great success. And it is Dame's turn.
All right.
I
Um. So the little spiders that are kind of like top left from VIMAK, they're like on him? Or are they like just next to him?
They are on and around him. Yes.
wish.
Okay.
Wish.
So if I try to drop a fucking bolt of lightning kind of between like Spider 12 and VIMAK, it's supposed to hit everything within 5 feet. Would that hit VIMAK, the little spiders, and Spider 12?
Does it say it hits everything within 5 feet?
Pretty sure.
Like, what spell you're trying to cast? Call Lightning?
Yeah.
Look at it real quick.
Choose a point you can see within range. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, so if you try to drop it in between them, between Spider 12 and what now? And VIMAK?
Yeah, so I'm just basically trying to get to hit Spider 12 and the little spiders to his like up left that are on him. If it hits him too, he'll be okay. He's a big guy.
I'll be electrified.
Unless there's
Okay.
a
Yeah, you'll have to target him with it as well.
Electrifying.
I yell, what's it called? So I got VIMAK, Smart Spiders, Giant Spider, yeah, all 3. I yell at VIMAK, I'm like, prepare to ride the lightning. And fucking, I start focusing. I look up toward the sky, and then I come back down again, focus extra hard, because I'm going to use my channel divinity, and I'm going to fucking pull down another bolt of lightning on all of them. So,
What all that shit was. Oh, the dexterity saving throws.
yeah,
VIMAK succeeds, Giant Spider 12 fails, and the Swarm of Insects fails.
they both take
Both of
30
them?
damage.
Woo!
That would be Giant Spider 12.
Yep.
Okay. And Swarm of Insects 20.
Yeah, takes 30 damage.
Is 30 not on me?
He takes what, half still?
VIMAK would take half
Half of half.
because he passed his.
Because I
He would
saved.
pass the saving throw. He would take half, and then because of his rage, he would take half of a 15. So
Huh? 12.
because you said the other group of spiders went after Thaz, right? So I would imagine
Well,
they were more on him.
I don't know. They're fucking in between. It wants to be a swarm, but it gives you a 5-foot area. That's, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay. So yeah, you kill both of them.
All right, and then Arya, can you target fucking Spider 17 and tell me how far it is?
For me, it says 20 feet.
Perfect. So I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon just right up next to Spider 17. I'll race the other one in a second. And with my bonus action, I'll have it attack. Oh, fuck. No. Ah, son of a bitch. I closed the window. I was trying to close the pin and it closed the whole damn fucking thing. Alright, I attack the spider. Spider 17 and
It's
that 6 damage. And I will use my movement. Go there. And whale tail.
All right. Let's see. That's so restrained, not going anywhere. To first off, I'm gonna give myself a little self-love and cast a little cure wounds on myself. Just a small level 1. And then bonus action, little fire guy is going to go and burn Spider 17.
You can roll whenever you're ready.
Oh, sorry, I was just making sure I was doing it right. It's just a range spell attack. Plus.
Fuck.
Hits. So damage is applied.
Sand.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. My mouse did some weird shit and drug it in like fucking 50 different directions.
Oh, it made me happy.
If we're still going to kill all these other little spiders right now, we got another like 30, 45 minutes, and that's going to be a little long right now. I'm going to be honest.
Maybe you don't have to kill all the little spiders. But if you guys want to call it, I am perfectly content with that. Nothing wrong with starting a session in the middle of combat. I'm with it.
Dav, I know you said you need to go to bed. Daz, you sound like you're pretty much done. Brad, I know you get it up late. It's late for you too. What about you guys? I can go either way, so it doesn't matter to me.
I
Did it make-
probably have like 10 minutes in VIMAK, so I'm pretty tired.
Dimmick, you go with us just calling it right here?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
then
got
let's
a
just
couple
call it
more,
here.
but not sure. Like, things can definitely develop.
That's easy.
I know. Yeah, Dev's